sound is okay. And hope everybody's doing well. Check it real quick. It's live. The sound is okay. It seems like it's okay. Alright, cool. We're coloring in via Photoshop CS6 because I don't have a subscription to the latest Photoshop. So we're going old school on something new school. Here's a drawing for week 3 and all of the footballing that's going to be entailing. It's like a pretty good week of football, I gotta say. So week 2 was a pretty awesome one. So let's get started with this. Kind of don't know quite where to start, but I guess I'll start with the Thursday game. Gotta go with something. What I do is I go with, let's see, this is Gridiron Uniform Database. Gives you a rundown of what all the teams are going to be wearing each week. And they do a great job doing that. So they're worth checking out for sure. That's where I find out all the information basically as to pertaining to what's going on each week. As I check that out. They're really updated, but they're not as updated as I would like. That's just the way it is. In the immortal words of Mr. Bruce Hornsby. You know? Okay, so let's zoom in a little bit here. Gotta get my bearings. Kind of hard to get your bearings when you first start doing this. This guy had kind of getting knocked over, getting pounced on by the Panther. Which surprisingly, the Panthers are doing pretty well. First play, that might be the Cardinals or the Panthers are first place in the NFC altogether. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna have to let's just color that in, even though they have a leg stripe. But I need to actually make sure I add. It looks like they're wearing a lot of blue. They wear primarily blue jersey. Okay, so this is the part where I go in and I actually copy the uniforms themselves, what they're gonna wear, which you can find out through the website. And then you're gonna have to go in and do a little bit of cleanup work because some of these uniforms are a little bit off. So they have red numbers. It probably would look better, honestly, if they had white numbers instead of red numbers. I guess. Okay, so now let's go in with the pencil, which is right here. Again, I'm getting my bearings, so forgive me. And then I'll take the Wacom art pencil that I have here, and we're going to finish coloring on all the bad spots, which there's quite a few. The tool works pretty well as far as copying and pasting the color you're trying to, but it always misses some spots, so you always have to go in and kind of fill it in. That's the easy work of it all. So this is the Thursday night game. It's going to be Carolina versus Houston, which Houston's quarterback, Tyrod Taylor, has been injured, I believe. So I don't know, I guess they have to go with the rookie. They drafted a rookie in this year's draft in the first round, I believe. Or, don't quote me on that, I'm not sure what round. But early in the draft. So we'll see how that goes. There's a new coach and a rookie quarterback. So it's going to be tough. But Carolina's relatively, that's a new quarterback for them too. That's Sam Darnold from the Jets previously. This is the first year he's been with Carolina. And he looks pretty good. I saw the highlights. It's hard to believe they decimated a team that decimated the Packers. Packers are one of the best teams in the Saints. Made the Packers look pretty silly week 1. So they then come out and get thrashed themselves. Not thrashed, that might be a little harsh, but get beat, so decisively. That's what puts them in first place in the division against the Saints. cool. It's interesting. We have an extra week of football this year. I don't know where that's going to affect things. Okay, so now I need to go back, steal this red, and then we'll go in and cover in the numbers here. So we go with number 10 this week for Houston. I think that's the rookie quarterback number. The defense in Carolina looks pretty ferocious. So I wish him the best of luck. It's not going to be easy. Luckily, he gets to be at home doing it, so there's that. Okay, so now, need to do, they have like a big red line that goes down again. Do that. Do that. And we gotta hope that these lines are thick enough that the entire pants can get covered in. Is that like it? Go back to our pencil. We gotta zoom in a little. The eyes aren't like they used to be. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody enjoyed that awesome week of football we just had. Lions surprising with them pants. Didn't expect that. White lion pants. I've never seen that. Okay. Let's see. I guess it's white. Yeah, it looks like it's white. Bam. I thought that was kind of cool. White lion pants. Might want to try it with the stripes. Oh! And that was the Wacom tablet slide number. That's what it seems to do. It's a good device, but the stand is kind of a pain to do this. But it's older, so these won't last forever, I suppose. Okay, it looks like we got white, yellow. And there we go. So that's one team done, right? No, maybe. Not quite. I still gotta figure out how is that. I'm gonna go. I don't know what I'm thinking. So I'm just gonna omit that. Fix that a little bit. Alright, cool. There we go. That's that. Let's see. So we got one team down. And then you just gotta kinda go through each of them. This is a time-consuming task, for sure. So I'm sure there's a better way to do it. I'm not really using layers, which I should. I need to work on that. That's bad training. I'm doing myself there. But for the absence of time, if I'm gonna do this every week, whether I need to spend more time looking at that in my free time. Getting this stuff done takes a while. So let's see. Pencil. I dig this Cintiq. I think it's pretty cool. This is a Cintiq Wacom 13-inch HD. This is an older device. They had another thing called a companion. which I actually owned for a while, but then I ran into issues. I had issues with it, so I had to return it, unfortunately. But it was the first time they had that was like a tablet that's just like this, but it had its own operating system. It had Windows built in, which was cool. But like any first product, you know, first time thing, it kind of ran into some snags, and I ran into operating system issues. So I got lucky. I found this guy, and this seems to be working better because it's not, attached to an operating system. So as long as your computer is okay and functional, then you don't have issues. I ran into driver updates and all sorts of stuff. And the Windows 8 and 8.1, and I guess it wasn't really designed for that kind of tablet immediately. So then that ran into issues, but it was cool. I wouldn't mind. I think they got something called a Cintiq One. I have to look into that. I don't know what that does. Being that they've had more time to figure stuff out, probably easier to work with. I actually I'm working on a Mac, but I don't operate the. If you update the operating system with Macs, it makes it where you can't use certain plugins. Unfortunately, I think that's less of a problem on Windows. Seems like Windows has more compatibility conveniences, I would say. But that's changed a little bit with tablets. Or Android, I should say. Being that everything has two versions now. There's like a website version of it generally, and then also like an app version of it generally. So you get twice as many things you gotta worry about going around, testing, making sure it works right. I've done QA as a profession for many years, so I understand all that entails trying it out on a regular website as opposed to testing it through the app, functionality, things like that. It's tough. When they brought apps in the world, we doubled the amount of programming. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's interesting. The last 15 years in PLC, but it's changed. And then the tablets and everything. First iPad came out in 2010. Now they're popular. And you can draw with them. It's pretty cool. I think you can draw with like any iPad now. They all work with the pen if I'm not mistaken. Like the latest one. I think they did that to help schools. Initially, I think the only iPads that worked with the pen were like the iPad Pros, but then they changed that for schools. That's cool. Something about that schools is a good thing. We sure need it. We all need help right now. But man, school is just getting crazy. Kids don't have to just used to the way things are right now. Hope everybody stays safe during all of this COVID deal. Thankfully, we got, I don't know, we can do things like art and music and songwriting and different outlets that we can work on. Let's put this NFL logo in. Let's make some good football this weekend. Bengals versus the Steelers. It's gonna be a war. I'm a Bengals fan. I've been a Bengals fan my whole life. That's the team I chose. I had a poster growing up as a child. And, stuck with, and have stuck with. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm worried about Joe Burrow's leg in that game. Still is a pretty formidable team. They've been consistent winners of the AFC Central, AFC North. In my lifetime, that's been the team to beat. Ravens too. Give credit where credit's due. They've won a couple of Super Bowls. Pretty impressive what the Ravens have been able to accomplish since being, since '96. I believe was the first year. They've already won 2 Super Bowls. It's pretty impressive. Jaguars have never been to a Super Bowl. They came out in '95. Carolina has lost 2 Super Bowls. So what the Ravens have been able to pull off is pretty impressive. And they won their first Super Bowl of 2000, right? So yeah, I mean they won a Super Bowl in 4 years. Within 4 years of being contract and won a Super Bowl. Has any other team done that? I think the Las Vegas hockey team made it to the championship, right? And that was it. Made it to the championship. Let's wait till the end. Okay, I don't know what this logo and mascot is, so let's make half of them be red, right? And then half of them can be blue. There we go. Since I don't really know how that. We'll just go with that. You're the two-face of the NFL. How are you gonna make that happen? We'll come back to coloring that in. Now we need to go to Carolina. Nothing finer than Carolina. Right? And I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of pants they're gonna wear. Prime time, so they could go with the black pants. It's a pretty sharp look. But they're like I don't know. I feel like they're a team that very much wears the same uniform that they're wearing, right? I don't know. I guess I can wait it out a little bit, right? It's interesting doing this and checking out the Gridiron Uniform database, like as you're working on the art, because it does update like throughout the day. I guess teams in the afternoons probably more often than not tell the fans what they're going to be wearing. It seems to be the case. Or maybe just because I'm on the East Coast, it might be different. Let's find what we can here. I guess I gotta wait on that. Okay, so we'll wait on that. Okay. Since he's wearing white, it seems. Actually, let's go in the order. Before we see. Boys and blues. Okay. Interesting that their helmets are generally, it seems to be the case that a lot of the helmets, if they share color of the jersey, the helmet is darker. That's gonna cut, yeah. Yep. Okay, can't do that on television. Okay, so this is where we go in and fix mistakes. So we're gonna go in and miss those. And now I gotta kiss those. Another one here. Gotta actually, their helmet is split with the red logo in the middle. So let's go red and go. And then we'll go blue. Giants should look way cooler next year when they can wear their throwback jerseys. Not that they don't have bad jerseys now, but those throwback jerseys from the Phil Simms, Lawrence Taylor days are pretty sharp. You know, so I think they go with that. They can, of all the teams, they've actually kind of worn a throwback because they have blue helmets with their old jerseys too. So they can wear the throwback jerseys under the one helmet rule of the NFL. NFL has a one helmet rule, I think because of concussions. They want teams to only wear one helmet. So because of that, they can't currently wear like throwback jerseys as often as they would like. But so some teams like Denver and the Giants have kind of created their own throwback jerseys in a sense by taking old logos and putting it on the newer helmets, which is kind of a cool idea, I think. Let's get into some nitty gritty. So what they do is they take their current dark blue helmet, which is this color right here, and they put the old 80s and 90s logo from the helmet that says Giants on it. But their helmets back then were lighter, so it looks, looks pretty neat. It looks darker. Same thing with the Denver Broncos. They took the flying horse, I guess is what they call that, and they put it on the old powder blue helmet or powder blue. They take let's see, what? The old powder blue D and put it on the new navy blue helmet. Yeah, that's how it works. I'm dyslexic, so. That color in. Did not use the same blue. It's a different blue. Probably look better if they had the same blue, honestly. Like that dark blue. I don't know if that's royal. But that's the sharp blue on the helmet. They're pretty sharp jerseys. They're not bad. All the teams. Not the red jersey. Not really a fan of that. Especially a team that's like known as Big Blue. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But I guess they don't wear that too much. Of all the Giants jerseys I've seen, it's probably this one. I would say. But I gotta say, it is tough. Red, white, and blue is kind of a tough color combination to work with. To make, not like. These colors, they're harsh on one another. But some teams pull it off. Giants pull it off pretty well. Buffalo pulls it off. Buffalo Bills. I say the Atlanta Braves and baseball, they pull it off. It has a lot to do with the blue. If it's a darker blue, it looks pretty sharp. Like the helmet of the Giants looks pretty sharp. I wonder how that would work with like a maroon. Or maybe like a flat blue like this versus a maroon of, maroon jeans. Okay, so the Giants' arms are buildings. That's what that is. It's not chicken pox. This is a big apple, right? Sorry, all my dear friends in Atlanta, for making the dirty bird slam into the side of the building there, but you guys, you got a shot. We got a shot this week. Atlanta can pull this off this week. I don't know. Atlanta and New York both. New York's not bad. It's gonna be tough. Falcons are playing the Jets at some point soon. Yeah, well, if they're playing in New York, and they have to play New York again, would they just stay in New York? I would think. Well, I don't know. I mean, that's not kind of cool. I guess we'll see on Hard Knocks with the Colts. Science behind the scene footage of teams like flying and preparing, traveling. I wonder if they're going overseas. These games are starting up pretty soon. Oh, that's what it is. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Falcons play the Jets in London at like 9:30 or something like that for us. So it's gonna be at 9:30. Coming back to London. That's gonna be tough on a team flying overseas and having to play football and then fly back and play football. That's not easy. Jet lag itself is crazy. And then overseas and then having to like play the physical game. That's tough. I wonder how much the players like that at this level. That's all. You're awake on. If you're listening, you're more than welcome to sing me one of them Cintiq ones, and I'll try it out. I'm pretty consistent with video output, for good and for bad. I guess for good. Like Bob Ross. That documentary came out. I still haven't watched it, man. I don't want to remember Bob Ross. I don't know what it's about, but I don't need to ruin everything. People are human. How about that? How about people are human beings? And everything will be perfect. And let's just get along and love one another and respect one another. And let comedians do stand up. Easy. No music. Okay, so I've been making the apple here, the red of the NFL logo. So look at that. Quickly. And let's see. I did it, right? There we go. That's the apple I know. Okay, so there's a gray in here somewhere, which is right here. So I'm gonna start the building there. His other hand. See, his other hand got cut off. So the printer's not quite big enough to get the whole thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Open. He's got a decent offense. They might be able to pull it out. It should be a pretty high scoring game. What do you think? Okay. So let's see. Put it in. I kind of gotta take a bathroom break. So we'll come back to Atlanta, and love everybody, and everybody be well, and we'll be back on in a little bit.